Alrighty. The Crew 2. Oh, damn. Dude, I forgot about this. Oh, yeah, we did. Okay, yeah. So we did do a Porsche garage, like, way back. Well, not way back, but it was quite a while ago. So, fun fact for you all. We are on the Crew 2, as most of you guys who have, like, stuck with this channel from, like, the start. We've been doing a bunch of content on, like, the Crew 2. Recently, I've stepped away a bit from it, just because it hasn't been like anything for me to do in this game. Since well, I mean, there is some stuff, but I've pretty much done the most of it. So yeah, there's still a couple of like platinum cars that we can get again and stuff like that. So I'm down to keep doing that. But what I want to talk about today is the fact that this game, until September 24th, if I remember correctly, is on sale for 98%. You can legitimately buy this game from Steam. Okay, I'm gonna say Steam because I don't know if it's like it should be on sale on Uplay as well. But just because I haven't checked, I will say on Steam. But you guys have to check yourselves. But I think it is on Uplay as well. But it is for sale for €1 or pretty much $1 as well. So yeah, I mean, I would say $20 for this game is worth, but yeah, $1 is that's way worth, like incredibly worth. Like, just yeah. If you guys haven't already, go buy the game. Just like, I mean, look, not to be disrespectful or anything, but if you don't have a dollar to put in this, then yeah, you can't really complain about not being able to buy it because like yeah. So this is just like, if you have a buck, go buy this game. It's awesome. I have about like 700 hours on this game, I think. And yeah, I have enjoyed like 690 of them. There have been some summit grinds that have been like not that enjoyable, but like the enjoyable parts just outweigh the not enjoyable. And by the way, this car is legit one of my favorite cars in this game. I don't like it as much in Motorfest as I do in this game. I just feel like the Gulf livery, all of that, and like just the whole look. Like, this is the 911 GT1 car. It is so good looking. Probably like almost my favorite car of all time in this game. It is so awesome. It is a hypercar. So yeah, actually, let's check. I don't really know. Okay, so we have done 1,262 kilometers. I don't know the on the top of my head like the conversion to miles. But yeah, so take that plus one or times that by 1.6. So yeah. The M500, really awesome car as well. You know what we could do? I could actually go through you with you guys, like if you guys just have like bought this game, or actually let's save that for another video if you guys want to see it. Then please let me know. Like, if you guys want some tips on what cars you should buy in this game, like hit me up. I'll answer some of them for you. Like, of course, it's gonna be my opinion, but still, I feel like I've at least some credibility to it. I've been playing this game for quite some time. One thing that's kind of sad is that I don't have the Magma edition or the Emerald edition of the Bugatti Divo. But I mean, still, if you guys are just new to this game, you're still not even gonna know what that is, so I guess it doesn't really make sense. I can actually jump in the Divo now just to show you guys. So yeah, here's the Divo, and the Divo has 2 platinum cores that you can like. Okay, let's bring it up this way. You have something called the Summit, And I don't remember exactly when you unlock that. So in the beginning when you start the game, let's start off there. You start off with, I think it's 3 different ranks. It's like uh, I don't remember the names, but it's like pilot, star, and then famous or something like that. And after you've done those 3 levels, you start off at icon level 1. And from icon level 1, you can go up to icon level 9999, I think it is. So yeah, that's pretty much max level that you can get. Uh, and I am nowhere close to that. And there aren't a lot of people that are at that, but there are some. There are some. And so yeah, I think it's when you unlock icon that you can start playing the summit. So as you can see here, we have the motor flicks, we have stories, we have hobbies. All of this is very interesting, but we do have the live summit, which is a competition between players, and I'm quite sure that it is based on console. So if you're on PS5 or like PlayStation, you have your own ranked border, leaderboard, whatever you want to call it, ladder. If you're on Xbox, you have your own, and if you're on PC, you have your own. I think in Motorfest, what they did was they combined all of them, but in this, it's separate. So if I go in here, I have 4 different rewards. I have bronze, I have silver, I have gold, and I have platinum. That's the 4th that you can get. Then, if we go into the summit, for each event that you do, you get different rewards. Not these ones because these are feats, but the actual races do give you different rewards. You get some parts here, parts, and as you can see, the little like square that says TC and RR. Those are for, this one is Rally Raid, this one is Touring Car, and stuff like that. I think I have already have that tire. Okay, interesting. So yeah, and here you get 45,000, 45,000. As you can see, I'm in desperate need of money, so I might just do those 2 just to get some money. Yeah, so now back to the 4 rewards that you can get here. So bronze is if you do 1 event, you're like uh, you're eligible to like get the bronze. That's just, you don't have to do much. Play 1, you don't even have to score good or anything. You just have to play 1 to be entered in bronze. Then silver is gonna be top 15,000, as you can see on the left there, which is now around 488,000 points. Maximum points you can get on each of the events is about 155k. So if you max out like, say, 4, then you're in silver. And of course you get, as you can see at the bottom of the screen, you can see it says 0 out of 9. When you have done all of the races, you do get 100k extra points. So that's really nice. And usually to be, as you can see in platinum, to be top 4,000, you usually have to, well, not usually, you pretty much every time you need to have that extra 100k. Otherwise, you're probably not gonna make it to the platinum. Well, okay, to be fair, in today's summits, you probably could, because I know there are a lot of people that have like actually stepped away from the game completely. So, and the weekly summits do, as weekly like represents it, it lasts a week. So from Wednesday to Wednesday, that's the time you have to actually get up to platinum. At the end of the week, you do get the rewards. So as you can see here, it's from the 18th to the 25th. And then on the 25th, it changes over to this one. And here we do have something special, because this one gives us a platinum car, which is, they usually have different names. As you can see, this one is the C701 Long Range Edition. You have all the different ones like the Shirgana Edition, the Magma Edition, the Emerald Edition, that's the ones that I was talking about before. You can actually check those out as well. Not just, I can't really drive them because I don't own them, but yeah. And then it goes over, so it's one platinum car every other week now. It's two per month. Uh, Before, like a year back or something like that, it was one per month, if I remember correctly. And I mean, I was fine with that. That worked like just fine for me. So yeah, I don't mind that at all. And it's kind of fun bringing them back. Like if you do have one every 2 weeks, it's kind of fun to just jump back in. At least for me it is, and just do the summit stuff, and then close down the game. Then I played enough for this period of time. Like yeah. So that is pretty much all you need to know about the summit. And I would say do this as soon as you can. And you don't have to get these other rewards. Just getting these like 150k followers in the beginning, that's a lot. That gives you so much. So if you want to level up fast, this is probably like the easiest way to get like 150k pretty much for free every week. And then it differs. This one is 200k, this one is 150k, 200k. So yeah, if you can do it, like yeah, it's definitely worth it. I have not done it, but I don't know. I don't really feel the need to level up anymore. There's like nothing for me there. So, and I can also show you guys real quick if you go into pilot and then into timeline. As you can see here, you have different rewards for different levels. I actually don't remember like the first rewards that you get. Okay, so I might have lied. There might have been 4 levels. So you got rookie, popular, famous, star, and then icon starts. And after you reach icon, you for like when you hit level 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, you do get these are parts that you can equip on your car. So the car that you have currently equipped, when you collect this, that's what you're gonna get a part for. And in this case, it's gonna be a purple part, which is epic part. It's slightly below the highest tier of parts, but still really good parts in the beginning. So at level 100, you do get the Camaro CL1. I mean, a decent car. Definitely will get you started somewhere. Then up to level 200. When you reach level 200, you get this one. Not my favorite one. I don't really like this one that much, but yeah, I mean, it's a plane. If you don't have one already, you're gonna get one. But to be fair, at level 200, you should probably have a plane already. So yeah, probably won't use that one that much. Then at level 300, you do get the Peugeot, and this one is actually really good, I would say. For a lot of summits, this one is really nice to have. And then when you start getting up to level 400, you do get a boat, also really good boat. And then level 500, you do get the M Performance M4. I don't know if I've actually driven this one. Like, I have it, but I don't know if maybe I've driven it once. The LaFerrari, I mean, good car. Same with this one. I don't think I've driven this one that much. Driven it a little bit, but yeah, not too much. And then after this one, we start hitting off yellow parts, which is like the highest tier of possible parts to get. These are really good to collect if you can. And then those go on for every other 2 levels. Then you get the Drift NSX. Also, this one, not that good really. If you like the handling of it, then for sure go ahead, drive it. Then it will probably work fine for me. I never got around to actually liking the handling of it. So yeah, never use it that much. Then same stuff here, every 2 levels or every 20 levels, I guess, you do get golden parts or yellow parts, whatever you want to say. Level 850, you do get the Hop 1, which is Proto, if you guys don't know, is the crew's own brand, so to speak. So yeah, It's a monster truck that you use for the monster truck races. In the monster truck category, like pretty much every one of them works fine. The Abarth is probably like the better one, but yeah, we can go through that in another video. And then the next one in line is level 1000. That is gonna be the Bugatti Chiron Carbon Edition. I do like this one. Sadly, you can't get rid of the red stripes. If you could paint the carbon and then take away the red stripes, would have been awesome. But sadly, you can't. It's pretty much locked to how it's looking right now. So yeah, that sucks. And then after that, it just continues on with the parts. There are no more cars to unlock, it is just parts. And as you can see, I haven't even collected mine. I've just like grinded out for the parts instead. I do have some that I can like whip out. And here you have like different skill trees and stuff. I would probably try to like get these out first. And then as you can see, I do have these equipped. These are for when I do summits. These ones are really good to have equipped. And then I've just put everything else on bucks. So I got 51% increase on my buck skins, which is actually really nice. But that is going to be all for today. So yeah, as I said, if you guys haven't bought this game, go ahead and do that. Because it is a really, really good game and a really fun game. To this date, probably one of my favorite games. Definitely one of my favorite racing games, that's for sure. And we got some different cop cars and stuff. But as I said, we can check those out in another video if you guys want to see that. And I can go over like my favorite type of cars and stuff like that. Can I'm in summit menu, that's why. Okay. And before we do tap out of this, I just want to show you guys the Magma and the Emerald edition. So you guys kind of get an understanding of what I was talking about. Let's see, they should be to the right. I actually don't remember. So this is the Devo. We could actually do this as well. Brand, Bugatti, and yeah. So the regular Devo looks like this. Plain, simple, everything like that. Then we got the special editions, which are the Magma and, as you can see here, Magma edition, orange, and then we got the Emerald Storm edition. Okay, I actually forgot the Storm part. This one is really sick. This is the only one I technically don't have since I have this one in Motorfest. But yeah, I really do want this one if it ever comes back. And same fact with another platinum card. But yeah, that will probably be all for today, guys. And yeah, oh yeah, there are some new people in here. Well, that's all for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. And as I said multiple times, buy the game. It's not that expensive. Well, it's actually really, really, really cheap. And buy it, enjoy it, and if you guys want to see me or play with me in game, hit me up. I'll probably be down to play some, drive around and have fun. As I said, I don't have too much to do in this game anymore, so yeah, driving around with you guys might be a bit of fun. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Love you all. Bye bye.